So it looks like the tension between all these ladies is finally bubbling under, and it looks like Kim and is not getting along with the majority of the ladies, and it looks like the drama is finally going to stop.
I mean, let's be clear. You got mugshots too.
Hey guys, it's Rob and Raleigh. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Apologies for the change of scenery all the time. I have a lot of stuff going on at the moment, so at the moment I'm not really pertained to filming in one particular area. I'm just filming whenever I can. So let's get into this, because finally we have an episode where a lot has happened. We have this particular thing with Nene, and I feel like she has her own insecurities, and in order to feel secure about herself, she wants to bring up these issues so that, you know, it's always about her in some form, manner, subconsciously or consciously. Now, first and foremost, when it came to this whole reading person, she just completely, I don't know, like the way she was saying Nene has a good heart and this, I'm like, wow, Nene has obviously paged to say all this, because clearly most of it is not true.
Don't say this, you have a heart of gold, you really care about people. You really are a sweetheart. And this whole situation is...
So that didn't make sense to me either way, but when the psychiatrist was there and he said something to Nene, she got hit very angry, and she got even angry with the psychiatrist. So clearly she can't take any critiques at all from particular people, and I feel like that is a flaw in her character trait, and she won't be able to see that in herself for a very long time. Then we have this whole idea with Sheree and Nene. Now, I don't know where this is coming from, but apparently there's some elephants in the room, and this is the main idea of this episode. There's elephants in the room, we're going to come and sort it. Now, we don't want to, when people get together, problems don't get sorted, there's just an excuse for more drama, for more storylines, for more nonsense. We know it, we're used to it, we know it's going to happen. So that did not get solved, but it looks like Sheree and Nene are not having bad tensions, and the whole idea of getting these two together, of Kim, Sheree, Nene, isn't going to happen anytime soon.
You don't have to say it with an attitude. There's nothing I need to talk to you about. Listen, stop. You said that on the phone.
So that's getting quite serious. Then we have Kim, who has her own problems. Now, do we really know why she's having with Kenya? No idea. Maybe
this stupid is going on constantly. Like, who the are you?
because she wants that peach so badly, and apparently Kim and Nene aren't getting on along at all. But it was very nice to see them two sing together, because we have not seen that for a very long time. For a very, very long time. It's been nearly 6 to 8 years before we've seen these two sit down together and talk, whether it's good or bad. You know, bought those little memoirs of back in the day of Rhoa, season 1, 2, 3. So it was nice to see that.
Drugs? What kind of drugs?
Pills or something. You were like, your eyes were like over here.
She's pulling out of her ass.
But it's getting quite messy. That's the word. It's getting quite messy when it comes to Kandi and Kim. Now,
I want to lick my box.
Don't tell me she offered to lick your box.
She just...
Oh my God! Oh, this is getting juicy.
we've seen this on Twitter and it's outplayed and everybody's talking about it. It's actually creating major news. So in one hand, this is great for the show. It's great for the network. It's great for the ratings. They need this, and Kim is providing this, so she might get that peach because she wants that. On the other hand, this is going to be very messy for the show, for the people, for Kenya, for Kim, for Kandi, for everybody else involved as well. Because really and truly, this is 2.0 for Kandi. Is she going to go through this again? First it was Phaedra, then Portia was saying stuff, and now it's Kim. So either, you know, they're trying to piss her off, or there probably is some truth to this. And even if there is truth to this, what does it matter? Who knows? But what we damn well know is that this rubs Kandi up the wrong way, because I've never had a tweet like that in my life, swearing this, that, going in for Kim. Absolutely crazy. But I'm very, now I'm, but it works, because now I'm tuned in to see the show. Now I'm going to see what goes on between these two, the reunion, etc, etc, etc. You're tuned into it. So these type of stories that they're escalating really does help the show. So I'm really down for that. And we even have Kim and Cynthia have their own little brawl when, you know, Cynthia says stuff and Kim, you know, she's just irritated because Cynthia's not meant to be that type of person, and then they kind of hash it out, and Cynthia's not a type of person who wants beef, so she'll hug it out as soon as possible. But this whole idea of Kim and Kenya, I don't feel like this will be solved anytime soon, and it's interesting because we see Kim replacing Phaedra in terms of the frickin' frack for Portia, and that is what I'm tuned into. So we have a lot of tension, a lot of beef, a lot of drama going on between these ladies, and that's what we all wanted. We have Nene and Sheree, that's going on there. Nene and Kim. Kim and Kenya. Kim and Kandi. Portia and Kandi. Portia and Kenya, these two will not get along anyways. So we have all this going on, and we have Cynthia, you know, here and there and there. But I am very now excited and tuned in to see how this will all play out in the forthcoming episodes. I feel like this episode was very good, and I feel like we should have had these type of episodes in the beginning, but they never do that. To have everybody together and all this, you know, for them to talk and hash things out is very interesting. And even in the little trailer, we have, you know, Tyrone saying, oh, Nene does not want to come for me because of what I have, and that just, you know, will, what's that saying again? A whole can of worms will just, you know, fall out when it comes to that. I don't know what that is about. What Tyrone has against Nene, you know, messy, but everybody lives for it because this reality TV is. Let me know what you guys think about this particular episode in my review, and let me know what you guys think about what storylines you are tuned into. Comment down in the box below. I read all comments. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll most definitely catch you guys soon.